Alrighty, the map is High Noon Remake, Barcast TV in the back, Rebel Note taking the same position on the other side. Looks like Blooded is aiming for the water, Dankist as well, judging by his drawing, and Teddy will be taking in the middle. Nice looking map. Wouldn't mind spending a few days on this beach. Or maybe on this island, build a little home. Een beetje een hangmat tussen de palmboompjes. Ja, ja. Alright, 60 seconds to go in the... Well, you can say semifinals, I think, would be a good description. The description chosen by Tinable is winner bracket winner bracket final. As mentioned before, boys, we will be opening a suggestion box in a suggestion forum channel in the bar Discord for Nation Wars. So if you have any ideas on how we can do it better, it will be open just after the tournament, so you guys can all put in and give your feedback, and then we can make this thing even better, even funner, and maybe a little bit more professional. Oh, I do hope they're gonna take a little break before the finals because I'm so hungry. Alrighty, here we go. USA versus Finland. Blodir versus LDM, I think is the team leader from the US of A. Let's see what's going on. Look at the flag. Look at this. Isn't this a flag to be proud of, USA? Got the eagle. Got the wings. Got the Captain America shield. And the Finland is also looking pretty good. A bear with a shotgun. I mean, shout out to Volshok and Commander Zad of creating these logos. They look excellent. Blooded is moving into the water, trying to get the first one to... Oh, no, Dankis is the first one to get the lab down. No labs yet in the water on the American side. But LDM is just fixing that. And I'm guessing Goopy is moving in as well. Yep, he's going for an Armada fleet. Dankest is Cortex and Blooded is Cortex. So a bit of a mix here on the American side, while the Finns have taken the Cortex preference. Teddy moving in his first scout. A Rebel Note using his transport to get these mexes down as fast as he can. And maybe later even to move around the map and do some com drops, maybe? Time will tell. Goopy choosing a submarine start. Interesting. Volshok queued the frigates. Volshok, excuse me. Dankist is choosing frigates. Blooded also on the frigate production. Moving to the island as fast as he can. Will be spotted though by this one. And shut down by the Whistler. Yes, to be fast. Luckily, these boats don't have that much DPS, and the frigate is out. Does get the constructor down though. Goopy on the other side using a skater versus a frigate. He has to make a run for it. Quite some damage done though by that one little boat. But Bodhi is on the other island now, putting up some more mexes. Goofy is still moving to it. Looks like the Finns are the first on the islands on both sides. Got a bit of a leak going on here. Has to abandon his construction. Nicely handled. Battle in the middle, starting with bots versus vehicles. Teddy with a vehicle production going, and Austin with bots. Naval fight in the north. So the most important mixes are on the island and on the shores. I think these are 2.6 and these are 2.6. And the rest 1.9. 1.9 also in the back. Yeah, 1.9. So we got the most valued mixes right in here. Looks like Goopy is testing the waters, seeing what his opposition is look like. He might want to use his sub a bit more though. They have no sub capabilities here. And that's unfortunate. He could have capitalized quite a bit on that sub. Just leaving it in the water. Blowed it pretty far on the side now, advancing with his fleet onto LDM. LDM has a few frigates down though. Three frigates and one destroyer? One destroyer, two frigates, and a Whistler versus four frigates from Blooded. Blooded has to be careful though, this destroyer could get him down with some depth charges. Whoa. Teddy is down. He was a bit too aggressive there. Whistler's coming in though to protect his wreck. But Austin is eating it uncontested at the moment. Bodir still bearing down on Lost DM. LDM or Lost Deadman. Destroyer firing away at his frigates. Blooded has to retreat a bit. Dankest is also pretty far on the Finnish territory at the moment. On the USA territory at the moment. Where is the commentary at? Can't you guys hear me? Hello? Looks like my voice is getting transmitted. I don't know what you mean, Zaddy. Oh, and Goopy is the USA captain. Alright. captain going down. Looks like Danke's naval play is better than the USA captain. The Finns already pretty advanced now on the territory gain. If we draw a line, they control most of the map. This, yeah, it's showing my mic being transmitted. I'm gonna assume it's alright. Blooded is still fighting away at Last Dead Man. Irish Stud 14, welcome to the chat. You can't believe they didn't ask you to play for USA or Lowish. Well, you have a new chance in about 6 months. You could also take that time to come up with your own team. Would love to see more nations getting involved, or more nations or more teams from the same nation. Blooded now using a rest sub as well, pushing Last Deadman back even further. Getting some depth charges thrown at him at the moment. Also, Dankist advancing on the USA shore. Getting close to the lab. Nice shuriken interception though. Whistler's coming in to deny though. But will it be enough? Doesn't look like it. Goopy losing his lab and losing the naval side. Rebel node has moved in though to cap the island. Goopy in a bit of an awkward position right now, getting depth charged thrown at him, trying to avoid the shots. He goes down. That's the second commander the United States of America have lost. It's not looking good for our North American friends. Alright. The Finns now using their naval advantage to blockade the middle. Would give them time to advance to tier 2, which they already have. Bringing out the first tanks right now. Well, no, the first construction unit, but he probably Mausers coming out, and a tier 2 lab in the water as well. Blooded for the moment hasn't won his battle yet with LDM, but he is also pushed pretty back. He has been pushed back pretty far. Using ducks now. But Blooded has the advantage of the wreckage fields and is resurrecting his ships and repairing them. Come on, America! You need to bounce back or this first game will go to the Finns. big naval advantage right now. Still trying to do some damage with the ducks. Ducks are actually holding them off nicely. But it might want to get him some destroyers or some subs. He's going destroyers at the moment. Strengthening his... Oh. Actually, it's no use. The USA throw in the towel for the first game. They forfeit the first match, bringing the score 1-0. If we look here, we're probably gonna see a bit of an eco advantage. Yeah, 10% at least. And Blolir taking away the biggest damage in the first game. GG's, boys. GG's.